Hey guys, Cajun Reseller here, coming back at you with another what sold / sourcing video. This week, starting off with a couple sales on Monday. This pair of Nike Dart shoes sold for around $45. Their size 12. That's the model number or whatever you call it for the Nike shoes. They were made in 2012. They sold for $45. I probably paid 5 or 6 for those at Goodwill. This little Wubble puppy from Bubble Guppies, or Bubble Puppy, sorry, Bubble Guppies. This sold for 16. I think I paid 6 or 7 for this at Walmart Retail Arbitrage, so making a little bit of money there. These three Pepsid AC, I got these at, or Pepsid Complete. I got these at Walgreens on clearance for probably $1 or 2 each. They sold for I think around $25 on eBay. So $3.25, pretty good. This pair of Echo, I think that was the name of the brand. The brand name was Echo. These came from my mom. They were donated by my mom. She was just going to take them to the thrift store. And I said, I'll try and sell them. There's the brand name. Echo. Does Echo Danish design? Is that what that says? Yeah, Danish design. So $35 right there. That's all profit after shipping and fees, obviously, but still some good sales to start out the week. I'll come back with some midweek sales. Here's some midweek sales and some sourcing I did as well. This was out of the first storage unit that I bought that was really profitable. It's Rescue Heroes Special Edition. Sold for 26 bucks on eBay. It's Billy Blaze, or actually sold on Mercari. Billy Blazes sold for 26 bucks. Mercari, I sold this Carolina Panthers. It's kind of a cool sweatshirt of the Panther like breaking out of the logo or breaking through a banner. That sold for $30. I sold the last item of the Remington that I bought for 10 bucks. Sold two of the items, one for $39.99 and one for $49.99. These I had an auction going for $75 and no one bid. So I decided to relist it at $79, and it sold pretty much within a day or two. So somebody could have had it for $75 if they just would have bid on it. But people like buy it nows, I guess. So I sold that for $79. Sold 5 of these Harry Potter Mashems. These were 75 cents each. Sold these on Mercari for $19 for all 5. Sold this little plush Build-A-Bear. That's a candy cane themed dog. He sold for $15 on eBay. Some of the pickups, these Worry Eaters. I picked these up because I found 4 of them, and it looks like they were selling decently well. They do have the tags, and they look to be in new condition. I'll have to inspect them just to make sure, but they seem to be in pretty good condition. And then I got all these plush. This one is from Aladdin. It's the Palace Pets theme. Jasmine's elephant. This is a TY Beanie Baby. Elmo, Elmo puppet. Big Bird plush. A little minion. A kitty cat. I think its name is Tabitha. It's a TY Beanie Boo. This Smoky Bear hat, which should sell for around $30. It's actually new with tags. And then I got some clothing as well. A Fox Racing shirt. This Wrangler American Cowboy shirt. These were all $1 each. Some of these I threw in at the last. Like I wanted the Fox Racing, the Wrangler, and 1 or 2 other shirts. And then at that point it was, I might as well just throw in some more shirts because it would have been 10 bucks either way. So I threw in this one. I don't know if it's worth it or not, but it's official sports. It's like a referee shirt. A PGA Tour Pro Series shirt. An Under Armour athletic shirt. LSU Tigers Wally Pontiff shirt. Pontiff actually died as an LSU player. I'm not sure exactly what it's from. It wasn't from anything to do with playing the sport, but he passed away while he was on the LSU team, so that's why he has his own Wally Pontiff Classic here down in New Orleans, and I think it's Tulane and LSU that play every year, but it's in remembrance of him, and he has a foundation as well, or his parents have a foundation. Sport Tech shirt, another referee shirt, another PGA Tour shirt, and then a Mickey Mouse shirt. So this Mickey Mouse shirt and the Fox Racing and the Wrangler were the main reason I bought all these shirts. But like I said, it was cheaper to do that. And then I got these gold shoes as well, Nike shoes. Paid $12.99 for them, but the comps are showing around 50 or 60 bucks. So I don't usually like to spend that much on shoes, but if I can make good money on them, I will. So that's it for some midweek sales. Here's some midweek / Thanksgiving sales. Happy Thanksgiving, everybody. This video will be out after Thanksgiving, but today, as I film this, is Thanksgiving. I sold these 2 Shrek plushes. I showed these, I think, in a previous sourcing video. I paid $1 for them at a garage sale. They sold for $15. This came out of the storage units I bought that had a lot of clothing in them. This sold for $15 as well. These are all eBay sales. These Sperry shoes sold for $33. These were shoes that my mom was getting rid of and going to donate to the thrift store, so I decided to sell them. They sold for $32.49. This pair of Jordan shoes sold for $51. Pretty good sale for those. It's probably the best sale of this part. This card sold for $3 on the second eBay store. This one sold for $50, so that's technically better than those shoes. But it's 03 out of 10, which is very hard to find, obviously, because there's only 10, and all those packs that people open, there's only 10 of this card available. It's the pink fluorescent card, but it's James Conner of the Pittsburgh Steelers. If this had been Tua or Joe Burrow or Herbert, Lamar Jackson, Patrick Mahomes, this card would have been worth a lot more. But still, $50 is good for one card. The SpongeBob plush sold for $15. It's a TY plush. This little guy, I just showed him. Maybe in this video, maybe in the previous sourcing video. I don't even remember at this point. But he sold for $15. It's Jack Skellington from Nightmare Before Christmas. This McDonald's ornament, I don't even remember where this came from at this point. I think it came out of the storage unit, one of the first ones I bought, but I really don't remember. But it sold for $15. It's a Christmas ornament. And the best sale, I did lie earlier, another one of these guys sold. Simpich Elves. This is Snowball. If you can see that, I don't know. There you go. Snowball. Simpich Elf Snowball handmade. These things have been making a killing for me. This one sold for $75. I had it listed at like $90, and they sent me an offer of $75, and I took that offer. It hasn't been paid for yet, so it won't ship out until it gets paid, obviously, but still a pretty good sale. And then on Amazon, been selling some puzzles recently too. This one I paid $7 for, and it sold for about $23 or $24 on Amazon, so I'm probably going to make $7 to $10 on that puzzle. Thanks for watching, guys. And I'll come back with some weekend sales. Here are the weekend sales that I had. On eBay, sold these 2 Cabbage Patch dolls for $35. These came out of one of the storage units I bought, so at this point they're free. But they sold for $35, like I said. They're going to Australia. Had a decent amount of clothing sales. I finally got around to listing some of these hats I got in that big hat deal that I bought. Paid $75 for the big lot of hats. This one right here sold for $25. It's a New York Yankees American Needle hat. It does have the tags, never been worn, and it was a fitted hat. This North Face jacket sold for $20. This came out of the most recent storage units that I bought where I found all the clothing. I got an offer of $20. I think I had it listed for like $25, but I had to make sure it was under a pound in weight because this is going to Alaska, and it's probably not going to be cheap. If it was going to be priority mail, it probably would have been a decent amount to ship it to Alaska. This set of Eddie Bauer, I think it's a tracksuit of some sort. It's vintage, but it sold for right at $27. I got that in a lot that I won from an auction. This shirt I paid $1 for at the thrift store that I get clothing at $1 for. It's a Star Trek Next Generation 25 years shirt. This shirt also is out of the storage unit that I just bought. It's a dinosaur with a little bowl of soup or breakfast cereal, whatever you want to call that. It is made by Tea Turtle, and it was 12 bucks. My secondary eBay store, I finally sold some more of these Illuminati cards. These two sold for $14. The same buyer bought both of them, so I'll ship them in a first class bubble mailer with a cardboard padding to protect them. Also, in my second eBay store, I sold these My Little Pony potions. They sold for $22. What's funny about that is I didn't mean to list that on my card store, but I listed it, so I just left it there, and it sold. I was meaning to list it on my other store, but I still had that store pulled up, and I wound up selling it on there. On Amazon, I had a pretty good sales weekend. I probably had over, good sales week. I probably had over $1,500 in sales on Amazon for this week. This little guy sold for $55. It's a Power Rangers plush. As you can see, I will take this off before I ship it. I promise. I paid $1 for this at Walgreens. Walgreens clearanced all their Power Ranger plushes out. Basically all their plushies out, really. Power Rangers, Five Nights at Freddy's, Disney, Star Wars, everything was down to $1 at some point. And I was selling this one for probably, $25 to $30, but now that there aren't any more available, I sold it for $55. On Amazon, I also sold this puzzle for right at $25, $26. Paid $7 for it. Sold these two guys. These are the soft and slow squishy. These are unicorn poop. That's the name of it. I'm not making that up. Those sold for $14. I paid $1 each. This little guy, I sold this one recently as well. It's Kratos from God of War. Sold for $7.39 or something like that. I paid $1 for it, so a little bit of profit there. This is a RA flip that I sold on eBay because Amazon did not have any listings for this. It's Boo from Monsters, Inc., but it's also Alien from Toy Story. It's basically Alien as Toy Story dressed as Boo. They're dressed in a Boo costume. Sold this Jellycat. This was in the video that I made on how to buy and sell plush. If you want to check that out, go check it out. It's a fun video where I show basically my thought process on buying plush, and hopefully I'll have some more of those videos coming out soon. But this is a Jellycat. It's a dog. I think it's actually Sharpay is the name of it. But like I said, $30 right there. Pays for the bag and more. Also had a couple sales on Mercari. First up is this pair of Skechers shoes. These are from my mom as well. And they were, $29. This I got at a garage sale a long time ago, and it finally sold. It's Rapunzel. It's a pillow Rapunzel. It sold for $12. And I sold another one of these Bratz dolls. Like I said, I paid $3 for a bag of Bratz dolls. I sold one in the previous video, and I sold this one as well. This is Chloe. And she sold for $18. That's it for this what sold video. This is more of a what sold video than a sourcing video, but I had a really good sales week overall, I think. Don't forget to leave a comment down below with what your favorite sale I had was. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, and thanks for watching.